everyone, I'm Carlene Davis with Hollywood.com, and I'm on the red carpet for Universal Pictures' newest romantic comedy, Because I Said So, starring Diane, Keaton, and Mandy Moore. Before the cast headed inside, they stopped to talk to Hollywood.com.
It feels great to be at the premiere of this movie. We had so much fun making this film, and I think the movie's a lot of fun, so it's an easy one to show up for, and I love everybody involved, so I'm really, honestly, having time in my life.
What was your experience like working on this film?
Well, I got to go to work every day with Diane Keaton. I mean, it was actually really fantastic. It was just going to work every day and being surrounded actually by a whole group of really amazing women, from Piper and Lauren and Diane to the producers and writers and stuff. It was sort of this estrogen-filled set, but we loved it.
What am I supposed to do, huh? Am I supposed to just put my feet up at the end of the day and say to myself, well, you know, they're on their own, and she says she's fine. Well, you won't be!
My mother was not that way at all. My mother was my advocate, so it was nothing like anything in my life. Not this woman. But I will say that she was sort of loosely based on Lucille Ball. And I thought that that was really kind of amazing and fun. The fact that she was like to stir it up a lot, but that she dearly loved her daughters is amazing. And then when you're working with Mandy and you're working with Lauren and Piper, it's heaven.
The first day of rehearsal was a little intimidating. She's iconic and known for her wit and genius, and so as a, not as witty girl, you get a little nervous, but she's amazing and generous and was, brilliant, and it was so fun to work with her.
She walked over to all of us. She's like, "Hi, I'm Diane." I couldn't be more down to earth. I couldn't be more accessible and easy, and and same with Mandy. She's been a star since she was so young. You'd figure like, if anybody's allowed maybe, to be a little, I don't know, above it, it's those two, and they couldn't be more normal, couldn't be more lovely to work with.
Oh, I love working with Mandy. She's so adorable, and you just look at her and she's just so sweet. So you kind of just, you just melt when you're working with her. She's a beauty.
And I think Mandy's doing something really smart, which is rather than seeking out kind of Mandy Moore vehicles that might trade on her pop status, she's really trying to work with people like Diane and work on her chops. And I think that's so smart, because she really is, everybody uses the term the girl next door. Mandy Moore is really it.
There's a lot of things you don't really see on the screen. The four of us got along really well, so it was sort of like the girly conversation of private life was all going on right up until rolling. And so it's all sort of, my boyfriend this, and my car that, and and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go there, and where are you going for dinner? And then action, and then you see the scene. And then as soon as it cuts, we're back, so where are you going for dinner, and can I go in your car? And it was good.
What do you think people are going to enjoy most about this film?
Men like to be with women, right? And there's a lot of women in the film. So, you just hope that the whole theater doesn't, start ovulating at once.
For the men, there's a lot of great-looking women in this movie, and I think women have two things. They have the mother-daughter thing, but they also have a couple of love stories that are just fun and silly, and it's a real escapist movie.
Hello? Go!
Because I Said So.
It's a great night, isn't it? It's one for the books.